Tonight, the Buffalo Teachers Union is once again calling out the safety and learning conditions at McKinley High School. The BTF released a statement tonight which pointed out that last January, more than 60% of McKinley High's faculty voted no confidence in Principal Mark Abraham. A year after that vote, the union says nothing has been done and the conditions are getting worse.
This isn't the first problem we've had. The discipline at that school is going downhill, and now it's resulted in somebody being seriously hurt. That principal needs to be replaced.
The latest chapter in the ongoing saga between the Buffalo Teachers Federation and the school district. Tonight, the BTF calling for the principal of McKinley High School to be immediately removed. The teachers union claims McKinley has become an unsafe environment. There have been a number of incidents in past months between teachers and students, and about a year ago, teachers put forward a vote of no confidence with concerns over safety at the school.
We've brought you a few reports over the past 2 weeks about discipline and behavior problems at McKinley High School.
Now, a district parent group today says that we and others have portrayed the school unfairly, but it doesn't negate the fact that a freshman student was arrested for assaulting a teacher, and neighbors living near the school, they are fed up.
The adult in the situation was the one who acted inappropriately. He provoked the student. He did not follow the district policy on how to do an intervention with a child. He did not use restorative practices. He didn't do anything that would have helped de-escalate the situation. We got to do better. We can't continue to attack our boys and expect them to come up out of that and be peaceful and passive.
The parents were also upset with images from neighbors that we received who have been fed up about the behavior of some of the students before and after school.
McKinley High School has faced intense scrutiny over the past few years. Its principal says there's a much different story about this school that deserves to be told. Tonight, only on 7, reporter Madison Carter looks at why the state education department plans to study what's happening inside those walls.
We say it loud enough so that people can hear who we are. We are the McKinley Max.
Mark Abraham has been principal since the end of the 2015-2016 school year.
We were looked upon as, hey, we're that middle of the road school. So my biggest goal was saying we don't no longer want to be a middle of the road school. We want to be one of the best.
He says his team has worked hard the past 3 years and it's paying off.
When you're trying to do things that you've never done before, pressure hits, and pressure is not meant to hurt us as a school, it's meant to make us better.
In January, the State Department of Education named McKinley one of 10 model schools. They did this for its high male of color graduation rates and having a 3-year positive trajectory of improvement.
Because we believe we're the best and we work hard every day to do our best.
Well, McKinley got that model school designation, and that means that the state's going to come in April to study how McKinley has raised those graduation rates. The school's gone from being a focus school to a school in good standing. Now, Principal Abraham says the next goal is becoming nationally ranked.
On a day when the Buffalo school superintendent celebrated and called this one of the best times for the school district, he's right. Schools in good standing doubled. The graduation rate has drastically improved. It's now 64.5% for 14 high schools. Some schools have an 80% grad rate.
The Buffalo Public Schools is turned around. It's turned around.
He says it's no longer a failing district, but a thriving district when you consider the graduation rate at one point was below 50%.
Buffalo School District says during Mark Abraham's time as principal, the graduation rate has increased, teacher and student attendance is up, and suspensions are down.
Well, back here in Western New York, we are happy to report that McKinley High School in Buffalo is the recipient of a pretty big honor. The State Department of Education is recognizing the school's higher than average graduation rate for young men of color. Next, the state will fund an outside study to see what makes the school so successful. Results will then be shared with other high schools across the state in the hopes of improving their graduation rate.
Well, we asked the district for some comment tonight. They resent us this statement that was first issued on Friday, expressing their support of the school's principal, saying in part, quote, we have 100% confidence in the current principal, and we commend the progress being made in all areas under his leadership.
Congratulations to the McHigh family for being a school in good standing. We want to thank the board members, Dr. Cash, our teachers, our students, and we want to quote
Dr. Cash. He said we're going to be the best urban school district in the land. McKinley High School is the best school in the land. We're going to keep working hard, keep focusing on our goals, keep pushing. We have the best students, the best teachers, the best admin team, the best family members, the best staff. We are McKinley High School, the best high school in the land. Congratulations, McKinley High School, for reaching that designation of school of good standing. Let's go.